Ho! 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 Hello my geeky guys, welcome back to Subnautica. I'm your host, my geek. It's been a long time since I played this. Last time I played this, I did my little VR thing. That's still fucked up there, still can't do anything about it. But offline, I built this base up quite a bit now, so I've got tons more lockers all over the place. Got me a little garden going up there. Get down the ladder. Fucking look at all that water. The juicy H2O, man. So I've got a tank over there, and a tank over there, and a prawny over there. It's fucking looking good. But since then, obviously, since the my VR video, between then and now, the game's been updated. The Voice of the Deep update has landed. And this is so fucking new. Whoa. Okay. I mean, yeah, I scanned these earlier as well, or picked them up or something. Can't remember. I did something with them. Something that brought them back into the inventory. This looks so much more fluid. This looks so good. They have changed everything. Yeah, it's good though that you can see all the colours, rather than just flicking through them seeing which one's which. Wow. Dude, this is so cool. They got new logos and everything. I mean, when I had my hard drive failure and then When I had my hard drive failure and then I got my replacement hard drive, I was lucky enough to salvage my save game from this game before the hard drive completely went kaput. So I went into it just very quickly just to make sure that the save game still loaded up fine, and it did. And I haven't been anywhere else since then. Yeah, so gonna take some cured food with me, so at least I got something to chomp my chompers on. And
warning, emergency power only.
what?
Power restored. All primary systems online.
What the fuck? Why is my power fucking out like that? Look at the power, some of them are flicking through and some of them are not. Why is that? I never had that problem before. That's strange. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that. It's not even putting a transmitter in. So something's screwy with the base. Hopefully I can get my prawn suit out. I'll work on that offline. Because at least the power does go in very quickly enough that it replaces my oxygen, so that ain't going to be a problem.
Warning,
but now I just realised that
power restored.
I ain't going to be able to cook my fish in here. Still got a Cyclops at least anyway, so I'm going to have to go into the Cyclops to do all my cooking. Okay. This should be in silent mode. I left it in silent mode. Why is everything still on? Engine offline.
Engine powering up.
Whoa! Oh, it's there, silent running.
Silent running.
The icons have changed from red to yellow. So that means that the silent runners are fucking... No! No, developers, you can't do that! Well, they can, it's their game, but still! Why put silent running as a fucking timer thing?
Engine powering down.
It's pretty cool, is that, but I liked it before, well, much better before. Iron crystal and 2 diamonds. I'm gonna craft some of those while I got them down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can do 6 peoples. As long as I've got 6 iron crystals. Okay, those I can't remember. Oh, nuggets! Crystals. Are you in here? Oh, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be enough. Hopefully. Because I'm thinking... Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Let's go in here. Oh, the blue's only 1 now.
All primary systems online.
To me. Hello?
Warning, emergency
I'm
power
what you
only.
seek want to help you.
I am what want to help you.
Was I attacked by a mesmer before? Well, at least I know I'm not alone down here. Where did that go? Nope. Oh, you're there now. Cool. Well, I can still turn them off. That's alright. Cool. Right, okay. Let's get my fish cured. Don't want them to go stinkified. Blum, 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 blum. See, this is why I built my base here. Because eventually, this place would be opened up. Oh, hi, buddy. I did not miss you. Yes, there's a portal! You're gonna be there for the blue thing now, ain't you? Are you the bluey? Fucking called it, man! I've been saying it for a long time that the blue one was gonna be for that. Oh, this is cool! And I can see everything better now as well since I'm not doing it in the VR. So I'll be able to do all the reading about what's in here as well. But that fucking thing with the emergency power is gonna piss me off all the time. I'm gonna mine those later. Nah, I'll be getting that later. So, right, first thing I'm gonna do is I need to fix that because it still thinks that my prawns underwater. So, first thing I'm gonna do is scan all this lot. I wonder if they're all gonna be different or. But yeah, because it seems to have just scanned that one. Yeah, all different. So we've got a sword. You don't know what that other alien penis thing was. Ooh. You're yin yang fish. That's what you is. Ooh. Hi? Careful, Burke. Oh, he likes you. I've scanned you before, right. Let's get somewhere safe. Alien relic. This alien device appears to be designed to eliminate all organic substances and arranged by emanating a lethal but contained radioactive field. Oh, so it's not a nice thing. Right, alien penis relic. This artifact is unpowered, suggesting it serves a ceremonial rather than practical purpose. Yeah, that's my penis, alright. Everyone bows down. No, alien penis. Everyone bows down to it. Okay, never mind. The pyramid resembles an organic growth, while the stone at the head exhibits a warm blue light. Fucking hell. Oh, okay. All the fucking phallic jokes are coming in now, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm above that. It may represent a plant found on the alien's home world, or even reflect the gravitational pull of their home solar system. That'd be pretty handy. The markings on this device seem to serve no purpose beyond decoration. It may be the alien equivalent of a lamp or magnifying glass, used to examine the other relics in more detail. Okay, cool. Don't see any lenses on it. Unless it's a computer one. As long as it's not a USB, it'll be a crap one then. This rock-like material features biomechanical parts that match components identified in the warpers encountered in 4546B. Materials such as this may even have been a fundamental building blocks of the aliens' self-repairing mechanisms. So the warpers were made out of this then? So was that a constructed thing to get it to that point before it was then broken down even further to make warpers? I mean, that thermoscan, whatever that is there, that gives it an organic look. Like it's like some kind of intestines or something. Strange. This case contains highly sophisticated nanobots capable of infiltrating a foreign body and deconstructing it from the inside. So it is Borg territory. Fucking made a joke about it being the precursor gun being a Borg thing. It fucking is right there, the nanobots and everything. The warpers? That's biological and technological. This device is some form of communications relay, apparently projecting the presence of the user to a remote location. There does not seem to be any other device in range. Ah, so it's a hologrammatical terminological transcommunicational thing. Cool. Ah, the Tron ship. This device's rudimentary version of the keys used to access these facilities may be kept here for symbolic purposes or legacy support. Oh! So it's like the old brass iron key compared to the fucking data keypads that we've got now, although we still use brass iron keys these days. We need to get out of the Middle Ages, man. It's unclear why technology of this sophistication has not been found elsewhere on the planet. Its production may have been restricted or too costly, or it may have been pillaged from a more ancient civilization. Oh. Okay. So did the precursors bring that technology here in an attempt to use it to find the cure to the Kara? Or was that a catalyst to the Kara? Was it because they brought it to the planet and they were using it to study the life forms and that strange interaction create the Kara? Because thinking about it on some medical terminal mentality thing, you as a human fleshy body bony person creature thing, if you get zapped with enough radiation from x-rays, it can cause skin cancer, it can cause cancer inside you as well. Who knows what else it can cause inside you, or from those x-rays if it's not properly handled. So could that have caused the Kara in a similar kind of fashion? Interesting. Spock would love this. This carving is hundreds of thousands of years old and made from an unrecognizable natural fibre, likely grown on a as of yet undiscovered planet. It's a yin-yang fish. I'm telling you, look, there's the eyes. Although, I'm not sure why they're always mating like that. Maybe we should put this on Pornhub. Despite its simple design, this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet and most of the solar system. Fortunately, it's malfunctioned. What the fuck? This is fucking some kind of stupid ass Doomsday machine. That is Professor Frink. No, not Professor Frink. Professor Farnsworth type of toy. So I guess then maybe that was kind of its activation thing when I got close to it. No, if it... You can hear it buzzing? You can hear it buzzing away. So maybe these are not stasis chamber things. They just use some kind of... magnetization thing to suspend them. Yeah, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I'm warning you, bitch. Off the fook. Told you. Alright, next Doomsday Device, the Gore's weapon. This weapon appears to be millions of years old and matches no previously encountered technologies. Cool. Just what we always wanted. A future gun that we know nothing about. Here we go. An ancient earth blade dating back to the 13th century Mongolian Empire. Blood samples on the blade match the DNA of 7 separate heads of state from the period. So the precursors came to Earth? Whoa, man, this is trippy. Okay. Right. First thing I want to do is, last time I was in here, it was under construction. That was in my VR video. So now what we got? Oh, it's beautiful. Fucking hell. It's beautiful, man. What we got? Apart from another fucking alien drone somewhere. I heard ya. Wait. These are all eggs? That's an ampere egg. Don't know what you is. You're a stalker egg, I think. The fucking kind of egg is that? It's not an egg I don't think I've encountered before. But you're an ampere egg. What have we got here? Emperor egg hatching project data. Ooh. Ooh. Here we go. We're getting into it. Oh, we've got it already selected. This device records all available physical data from a single point in time. The last recorded dataset was captured just after quarantine was imposed on the facility. Specimen data. The main containment chamber here housed the Sea Emperor Leviathan and its eggs. The parent Leviathan's health had deteriorated. Its eggs appear to be in good condition but in some form of natural stasis. The data shows that within the vast specimen containment unit, an incubation system had been constructed to house Leviathan's eggs. likely that alien researchers refocused their efforts to develop a vaccine on unborn infants. The incubation system suggests that they had resorted to developing artificial hatching enzymes which would stimulate the natural hatching environment. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and access points for the facility were sealed. While the unborn Emperor specimens may have held some potential for the development of a vaccine, it is highly unlikely that the parent or children survived having their food supply cut off and being isolated from the rest of the ecosystem. Oh, so we met the Emperor in my VR video. So she was brought down here and then cut off. So she was brought from the surface. This is not a natural habitat. So all the fucking biomes that we saw in her tank, that was constructed artificially for her recreating her home, make her more sedate. What the fucking hell's egg is you? It's a shame we can't scan these. Big massive blue butthole egg. I'm guessing these must be the Emperor eggs then, because they're fucking huge enough to be one. An Ampere egg in there. Oh, your crash fish eggs. You know, because I've got all these purple things. Fuck's sake. Calm down, man. Jeez. Saw something then. Since I've got all these purple... Oh, wait, no, it's not... Fucking hell, I can do it. I can, what is it? Harvest the iron crystals from here. Use these to activate all the warp gates. I wonder where they're going to take us. One of them's got to be towards the crag field. I'm going to harvest all this shit and activate them all. I'm going to go through them one by one. Wait, what the fuck's it doing? Is it creating more? It only gave me 3. You see, look, it only gave me 3 iron crystals and yet there's 4 gates here. It's creating more! Fucking hell, this is awesome! We've got an unlimited supply of iron crystals now. All we need is an unlimited supply of diamond and we're golden. Right, I've got all the gates powered up. So, where I'm going to work it so at least can get an idea of what I'm aiming for. There's the entrance where we came in. So, that's going to be door number 1, door number 2, door number 3, and door number 4. Got that? So it's a clockwise thing, starting from the rear left. So let's go through door number 1. Hopefully it's going to let me go through in my prawn suit. Last time it's... Yes, it is! Cool! Oh, that's where it's going to take me. Oh! Eek! It's like my birthday all over again. I can't wait! Just unwrap the present. Just rip up all the packaging. Rip up all the paper. Look at the toilet. Ah, screw that. I'm going to play with the box. Oh. Oh. Ooh? No, I thought I knew where I was, but... No, this is different. Ooh, where are we? Where is we? Gotta make our way out and find out where is we be. Low bridge. This is a tight space, yo. That's what she said. Or at least that's what I said to her. Oh? Oh? That's a Watergate thing. Come on, don't get stuck in here, prawny. Right. Let's do this. Let's do it this way. Guess it's the only way we're gonna do it. The Cragfield! No. Those are Kushis. Precursor Cave Kushzok. No way. No. Ho! You're swimming in fresh air. How the fuck can you do that? Stop breaking physics, yo. Off the Fukel. I gotta see where I is. Dude. You are ugly up close. Okay, Get up, get up, get up, get up. That's 200 meters down. Awesome! It is the zone I thought it was, because the fucking mountain gun's over there. Cool! What's behind door number 2? David, it's over to you. Ooh. So these gates are exit only gates. Kinda makes sense. You can only activate them once you've been down to the primary research facility. Ooh, come on, stop that, stop that. Please, out. Oh. Where is we now? It's like some kind of massive intestinal brain stalk thing. Oh, come on, frame rate. Just because I'm in a brain thing, don't you mean that? Don't fucking have an aneurysm. What is you? What is you? You're an egg. What egg is you? Don't know because I haven't researched it. Oh. Straight up. We're in the mushroom forest. Is this the one that's close by the cruise zone as well? Nope, not the mushroom place that I was thinking of. I was thinking about the one closest to the mountain over there. Close to the Aurora. Oh, wrong button. That's the one. So, is this another one that's always been there and we just never noticed it before? No, can't be. I'm guessing that all these new fissures and cracks that's in the seabed, they've only been put in here recently as part of the Voice of the Deep update. It's the only thing I can think of. Because these places would have been found out before. But they ain't now. Okay, door number 2. Let's see where this one goes. Ooh. Oh, is this the Lost River? The aesthetics is so Lost River. Oh, here we go. The alien entrance. Oh, it reminds me of an alien so much. Oh, can we squeeze through here? We can only just. This is Lost River. It is. Ooh. Where is we? Are we at the cove tree? No. No. I think I know where I is. If I can just find the other skeleton. There it is! I know where I am! So I think somewhere down there, that is going to be the wider open entrance that goes down to the junction right next to the cove tree, where you can go deeper down towards the active lava zone. And then I think it's that way, or maybe that way, is the main entrance that gets you back out into the main sea. Fucking, this is awesome sauce! Okay. The problem being, though, is you need to remember exactly where you came. Cause damn, son, you lose track of where these things are. It's gonna be tough to get back. But it's a very good way. What are you doing out here? There's a lava eye and a fucking lava baby thing. They should not be this way. Oh, there you is. You see? You'd missed it with that fucking green thing. That green waterfall thing. The snotfall. You'd miss that entrance if it weren't for that snotfall. Oh, finally now, my geeky guys, gals. It is door number 4. So these are a good way of being able to get around the planet nice and quickly. But obviously, you need to get here first to activate it with the iron crystal. So, if you're fancy going out and finding these phase gates in the early part of the game when you start a new game, I would actually recommend to wait. Wait until you get down here first so you can activate them. So then once you get to these other gates into the other parts of the world, at least you know... Oh shit, I forgot. Prawn soup. Back we go. But yeah, once you've got them activated, then you can go out, find out where they'll lead to. At least then you've got a bearing, so you've got a nice quick way to going back somewhere part of the planet. That means we can build bases back tops. Alright, Mr. Sea Dragon Dude, calm the chill the fuck off now. You can't be doing that. So anyway, yeah. Wait until you've got all these activated, and then you've got an idea of which one goes where. So then you've got a fairly good idea which ones are safe and which ones are not, so you can go through them, build a base there, and then you've got a nice phase gate way to go back down. I think this is the Cragfield one. I am pretty sure this is the Cragfield one, because I remember coming up something like this and finding a phase gate that I couldn't activate. Yeah, we'll go through here. There's the exit. And the Cragmeister, yo. Yeah, Cragfield. So that is what that phase gate was for. It wasn't working because they haven't yet implemented the other phase gate from working as of yet. I mean, in the previous build, the other phase gate was actually built there, and it was, I think it was probably connected and ready to go, but they haven't put in the control panel yet, where you insert the ion crystal to activate it. Fuck. And so without any control panel to actually activate the phase gate, you couldn't use it prior to now. So on the development side it makes sense. At least once they've got the foundations there, they've got all the phase gates ready and in place and ready to go, they wouldn't put the actual activation sequence in until it's finally ready and fully complete. Right, so now we got this one. Emperor project data. Oh, I better see what's in the room behind properly as well. This device records data from the primary research specimen at this facility. According to the logs, an indigenous life form referred to as the Emperor specimen was found to produce a unique substance they referred to as Enzyme 42, which inhibited the symptoms of the infection in other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained here in addition to the eggs it was found guarding. The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for the life form's environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via the on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly began to deteriorate. At the time of the bacterial outbreak and resulting quarantine, all attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine had been unsuccessful. So I was right! It's an artificial environment down there, purely for the Emperor's sustainability. So, if her health's deteriorating, does that mean that we've got to find the cure before she dies? Is she dying in there? It can't be like that.
Captain.
I mean, I probably imagine that it would bring some kind of urgency to the story, and that has changed its orientation. Before it was on that part over there. That's from the VR video I did. So, story-wise then, we've got to find the Emperor, extract Enzyme 42, mix it up with a transfuser and make a cure, and do all that before she dies from a storyline perspective. But I can't imagine that the developers would allow her to die before you're able to get to her, because then some people might just have a lot of fun up topside, building and exploring up topside, and then never get to experience the rest of the story. So I'd probably imagine that there'd be a timer trigger if she does die, that once you get down here and once you enter into the base, then that timer starts and you've got to find that enzyme before she does. And that's a baby one. That's a baby one. Dissected Leviathan fetus. Oh, it's one of her baby babies. Get some water before I die of thirst. Background. Superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was forcibly removed from its egg casing. Brilliant. This time we can't actually blame the humans for this, because we'd be the type of ones that would do that. Fuck it, fuck life. Pull it out. Oh, it's dead. Never mind. Next. Now, the precursors did this one. The The fetus appears to have been terminated for dissection immediately on removal. Fucking hell. Precursors are dicks. So they extracted it probably in perfect health and they fucking killed it just for the dissection. Cryogenically preserved. Bacterial vaccine potential. Analysis of digestive system enzyme production indicates potential for full vaccination against effects of alien bacterium. However, the fetuses are not fully completed gestation. Internal organ development is insufficient for enzyme production. Analysis. A healthy infant specimen may be able to produce the enzymes necessary for a full vaccine against the bacterium. Given the specimen's potential, it is unlikely that alien researchers would have forcibly removed it prior to full development if they had discovered any way to hatch it naturally. Recommended steps unclear. So that's just the computer thinking that if the precursors knew what they were doing, they wouldn't have pulled it out and killed it just for dissection. Oh man, such a gentle giant you was going to be. I'm starving again. I wonder if the precursors are dickish humans but from the future. We could have evolved into the fucking precursors for all we know in here. And that was its egg it was extracted from. We can scan it, yeah, there we go. Leviathan egg casing. I think I glimpsed that very quickly in the VR video, but I wasn't obviously going to scan it and read it because the text wouldn't have been great in VR. Shell composition. The shell casing is formed from thick layers of carbon composite, suggesting an extensive gestation period. This Leviathan species may give birth just once per century, perhaps just once in their lifetimes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That means that Big Mama in the tank, the one that's still alive, she's the last of her species. Now, one other thing I just want to very quickly look at is I'm going to go back in here and see what updates are in here, because I'm sure that they've done something here. And yet that pipe's got water in. Aha! Look at this. Yeah, I'm guessing then that this part of the base would be to filter and make the water that's... Oh, there's peepers inside them! I just saw me a peeps! There he goes! There goes Samuel Peeps! Hi, buddy! Whee! I want to go on that water slide. That's cool. Apart from the bottom part there. There they go! Fuck, that's so cool. Definitely something out of Portal. So, yeah, I'm guessing that this then would filter the water and make it part of the environments down here to sustain the Emperor that's in the big tank. This machinery is pumping water to and from the attached pipe network. Outflow. Oxygen deprived water is being flooded from the system. Yeah. There we go, I get it. Analysis of the water consumption composition flowing in indicates it is being drawn from different biomes between here and the surface of the planet. The water temperature is considerably lower than the volcanic environment outside the facility and oxygen rich. Yeah, she's going to need all that O2 to breathe. Peepers accessing the facility via pipe network. These inflow pipes are being used by peepers to access the otherwise isolated facility. Peeper behaviour elsewhere on the planet suggests that they are not being sucked in by accident, but rather have evolved to actively seek out the correct access points. Wait, so if we were on topside and we found a peeper, if we followed it, could we find a pipe? Are there actual pipes upon the surface? There's so much more to discover. The specimens scanned have all consumed high quantities of seeds from the surface world. Specimens show different levels of bacterial symptoms. Ooh. It's getting so juicy tempting now. Oh man, this is so cool. Okay, so we'll learn what we can learn from the 4 warp gates, phase gates, or whatever you want to call them, about where they can lead us. We'll learn about the pipes in there and the eggs in there. And I think maybe she could be alright in there. So if we unlock this one now, and we can go through... Oh, wait, what? Wait, excuse me. Oh. Well, there's 2. But there's only one place where we found one. And that is in the alien thermal plant. Just behind us. Alright, my geeky guys and gals. I've been playing the game for an hour. And there's a shit ton to explore in here. If there's only one place to find it, does this mean that these blue artifacts can now be built? Oh. I'll be coming back for you, Queenie. Okay, my geeky guys and gals. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video here. Because there's a lot of this video I'm going to keep in. And I don't want videos to be far too long than what they really should be. But unfortunately, some things happen where I just love to explore and find out things about what's happening. So I'm going to end the video here. Make my way back to the base. In the next video, I'm going to start off. I'm going to go back to the alien thermal plant. Get the other blue artifacts. Oh, you can off the fuck miss. Oh, you can all fuck off. He is coming for me. Yeah, so I'm going to go to the thermal plant. Pick up the blue thingy from there. Once I picked it up, I'm going to try and scan that SOB. See if I can scan it and craft it. If I can craft it, I'm going to build me a shit ton of those bad boys. And I'm not putting my prawn suit in there. I'm also going to try and fix this power issue offline as well. I don't know what's causing things to flutter and flicker like that, but something needs to be done anyway. Or maybe they're just too far out. Maybe just a power transmitter closer. I don't know if I can build them on the foundations. I'll figure something out anyway offline. That's what I'm going to do. So anyway, my geeky guys, that's all I've got for the time in this video. That was awesome. So I'm going to do one more video and go to the thermal plant, do the blue artifact thing that I mentioned, and then go and see good old Queenie and see what happens there. And then after that video, maybe I might just leave it until the next big update comes along, because I think the last big update prior to full release is going to be the rocket that's going to get us off the planet. Once that update's been released, I might go back to it one final time to see if it is. And if it is, we're going to escape here. Once I've done that, then what I might do, just for the shits and giggles of it, I might come back to the game once it's fully released. It's no longer early access. Once it's got its full release, I'm going to play the game again, and I'm going to do it in hardcore mode. Because we pretty much know everything that's available. We've got all this fucking death that's down here. We've got all the different creatures. We kind of know what needs to be done. Just searching for all the parts is going to be a fucking hassle again. And building bases like that, that's going to be tough. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a hardcore thing. Start to finish. It's going to be episodic again. And I might do it in the series whereby I'm going to have a base up top and I'm going to keep it there. And at least now I've got a rough idea where the phase gates go out from. I might build a base closer to one of those so that I can gather my resources, stick it in that base, and then come back down to this base here. Oh, he's gone flying. Hi! Don't drink and fly. Or swim. So, stock up the upper base with the materials I need, come down here, build what I want to build down here, And when I run out of materials, I can just nip inside the facility, use the phase gate, go back up top side, gather more materials, and come back down. I won't even need to go through the fucking thermoplant part and jostle with the sea dragons. It's gonna be so cool. This is gonna be big. I can't wait. So, yeah. Anyway, I've rambled on enough. Thanks so much for watching this video by Geeky Guys and Guys. If you liked it, smack the like button. If you didn't, smack the dislike button. If you want to have your voice heard, smack the comment down below and let it shout out loud. If you want to know when the next video is coming out, smack the subscribe button if you haven't already and hit the bell icon to be part of the notification squad, and I'll see you in that next video. So bye-bye for now.
Dominator.
This game has come a long way since it first started out 3 years ago.